the ball. I say it judged it blatantly at his hand, and he was standing about 6 yards away from it. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Haidara has been fouled by João Neves in the Brest half, and they're working out nicely to that far side where Favre collects. Ball driven in towards Seema, cleared by Marquinhos on the edge of his box. Picked up by Lys Malou. Here's plays it off Vicinha's. 24 minutes gone. Here is Chardonnay. Chardonnay with a right-footed ball into Bizot. Bizot finds Lys Malou. And back to the goalkeeper. Inside his box, left-footed out to this near side. Seema goes up for it, beaten to by Marquinhos. Great header by Vicinha to find Hakimi. And then he gives it away, hits it off Seema, and he gets very lucky with that one because it deflects straight to Marquinhos. Picked up by Koulibaly. It's a bouncing ball, he deals with it well. The clearance eventually ends up back with PSG in Nuno Mendes. Mendes over the halfway line to Barcola. Barcola on that far side. Reverse ball through for Ousmane Dembele. Good idea, too much pace on it. Good goalkeeping by the experienced Dutchman. In goal for Brest. He finds Lys Malou, the man who gave away that penalty moments ago. Over the halfway line to Lala. Inside to Favre. Here is Favre over the halfway line. Good play from him. And one from Bournemouth is Romain. Spending this season back in France. Whip ball out to Haidara. Brings it down, left-footed. Plays it inside, intercepted by Doué. Hakimi, 1-2. Nice play. João Neves around the corner. Hakimi infield to Vicinha now. Here is Vicinha driving through the heart of the Brest defence. Plays it back to Ousmane Dembele. It's Fabian Ruiz. He drills in the shot. It's deflected behind by Chardonnay. Could see the Spaniard there eyeing it up. And he's drilled it in low, and it was actually going absolute contact with it. But the centre-back does well. Gets his body in the way. Well, his heel in the way. We're going to have a corner for PSG on the far side. It's going to be Nuno Mendes to take, so left-hand side. So it's Lisbon man. There's Nasser El Khalifi watches on. And with Louis Campos. Louis Campos, of course, arguably the best sporting director in the game. It's Nuno Mendes. Whips it in, poor ball in. That's a couple of poor set pieces from PSG in this match so far. Again, I did say they haven't got a lot of height in the team, in fairness. Here is Doué. Doué finds Vicinha. Vicinha to Marquinhos. So he leaves it. Fabian Ruiz plays it back in, and Chardonnay clears. To Favre. Favre can get it clear for Brest. Favre, he's got some lovely feet, hasn't he? And plays the ball forward to Seema, who has been fouled blatantly by Pacho. The PSG currently on 154 passes completed. Brest 50 at this moment in time. But since the goal, they've had a little bit more of the ball. And they've got a free kick just inside their half, and it looks like they're probably going to take it long up towards Ajorque. Oh no, they put it short to Chardonnay. Chardonnay left-footed to Lys Malou. Now suddenly the PSG press is on, and the left-foot ball's played over the top. Ajorque, good idea, but it's sort of sealed away, and it's drifted out of play for a throw-in to PSG. And Pacho wanders to take. Oh no, he's going to leave it for Nuno Mendes. PSG in no rush whatsoever. Here is Mendes to take this throw in midway inside the PSG half on the left-hand side, far side. Here is Pacho again. Comes forward with the ball, finds Hakimi. Also inside the PSG half, they're not really going anywhere. Just keeping possession. Doué drops inside the PSG half as well. Can't get the pass through Haidara, blocks. Doué will take the throw in. Finds his captain, Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Pacho, fellow South American, of course. Here is Pacho, left-footed ball. Good ball as well to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele reverses it through for Barcola, and he's got the pace. Here's Barcola at the byline. Bradley Barcola comes infield to Vicinha. Vicinha with the lifted ball over top for Dembele, who's first attempt, and a goal flies over the bar. You know what, though? Great move from PSG. Dembele starts it. Ball into Barcola. Barcola plays it back to Vicinha. He delicately chips the ball into the box. Dembele's got his eyes on it the whole time, and he goes for the first-time volley, as you would, because of the confidence he's in and the way he's playing, and he shins it way, way over the crossbar. 29 minutes gone. Brest 0, PSG 1. Vicinha with the ball back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma finds Pacho again. This is now Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz still inside the PSG half. Ruiz tackled. And here comes Lys Malou. It's one man. He plays it into Favre. Nearly finds Haidara, but well intercepted by João Neves. Hakimi then calmly lays the ball to Doué, and away goes Doué over the halfway line. Reverses the field into João Neves. He works it onto Ousmane Dembele. This is now Bradley Barcola attacking the box. Into the box, Barcola on his right foot. Fires in the shot, and it's not far over the bar. Just a couple of yards over the crossbar there from Bradley Barcola. He's having a really good season, is the French international. 15 goals in all competitions. And that was a decent effort from him. Keeper had no chance with it. So Brest still yet have a shot at goal, so they've obviously accumulated an XG of nothing. PSG are now on 6 shots, 2 on target, XG of 1.63. But the Brest fans are still singing. They've been amazing. Here's Bizot. Right-footed, long, up towards Ajorque. He wins the flick on. Seema beaten to it. João Neves into Vitinha. Oh, absolutely magnificent from Vitinha. Oh, unbelievable. He glides through a couple of tackles, and then he plays the ball towards Barcola. Hits it too hard, and it's gathered by the goalkeeper. That would have been incredible. He danced through Seema, and then he danced brilliantly past Magnetti, and then went past Lys Malou, and then he also went past Kamara. So the other midfielder, Kamara, he just waltzed past him. Ajorque, Kamara finds Lys Malou into Favre. Favre's look lively though every time he gets the ball. It's Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes, left-footed, smashes a beautiful pass into the path of Hakimi. He's got a load of green grass to get into, and here he is over the halfway line. To Ousmane Dembele. Dembele on his left foot, lovely ball to Hakimi to the byline, plays it in. It might come for Haidara. No, it's playing to Seema. Really can't play from Brest there to clear their lines and play out from the back. Here's Lala. Chardonnay now. Claims that right side is centre back. Dembele gives chase. Played forward by Lys Malou. Ajorque wins the flick on. Seema in a foot race with Marquinhos. Marquinhos just had a head start on him. Finds Donnarumma. Donnarumma with the ball to Doué. Doué finds Hakimi inside the PSG half. We've now played 32 minutes. It's Brest 0, PSG 1. If you are just joining us, Vitinha from the penalty spot after a handball by Pierre Lys Malou. Ousmane Dembele tackled by Chardonnay. We're starting to see a little bit more of Dembele as well. Quite a quiet start, but starting to grow into this one. Of course, an extremely talented player, but extremely frustrating given he's 27 and he's played for Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund and PSG and France, regularly for France, and everyone would argue he's probably not actually delivered on his potential, how good he could be. Here's Nuno Mendes to take this throw in. Mendes with the ball back to Pacho. Pacho finds Marquinhos in the centre circle. Back to Hakimi. Hakimi over the halfway line to Doué. Doué one-on-one against Haidara. Goes on the outside of him, gets past him easily. Haidara tries to pull him back. Doué still going brilliantly, gets into the box. Dance past a couple of tackles, goes down. It's a brilliant challenge. In the end, it's gone off for a corner. Doué's holding his face. He's ended up in the... I think he's hit the advertising boards. Brilliant from Doué here. They'll get past Haidara. Haidara desperately tried to stop him, but he just couldn't do anything about it. And then he got into the box, and that's a brilliant tackle by Koulibaly. Really, really good. I'm not actually sure what's happened to Doué there. He seems to land maybe as he's rolling. He's all right now, anyway. Yes, he's fine. So we're going to have a corner for PSG. Nuno Mendes goes across the take. So it's on this near side, right-hand side. So an in-swinger from the left-footed Portuguese international. Marquinhos. Pacho in there. Ousmane Dembele also waiting for the delivery. Nuno Mendes steps up, no arms raised. He just drives it into the far post. Good set piece to Doué. Doué's touch isn't great, so he's forced wide. Lala at his back. Good turn from Doué though. Reverses it back in, then swings the ball in on his right foot, and it's too hard for everyone. That's going to be a throw in for Brest. It's going to be in line with their own penalty spot, actually, on this near side for Haidara to take. Good turn by Doué here, really good. Poor cross in the end. Koulibaly with the ball forward. headed away, João Neves. Leaks Malou into Magnetti. Magnetti finds Haidara. Haidara left-footed slices the ball up the line for Seema to give chase. And Seema has beat Pacho. That's great play from Abdullah Seema. He's in the box. It's Seema. Pacho gets back at him and makes an absolutely unbelievable tackle. Absolutely fantastic challenge. Seema's a knee by the ball initially by Seema. He heads it on past Pacho. Then he heads it down into his path. He's driving into the area. Looks like he should get a shot away. He's about to get a shot away. Pacho gets back at him. Little left foot. Sticks it out. Pokes the ball behind. And it's going to be a corner for Brest when it could have been so much more. Abdullah Seema will reflect on a massive missed opportunity there. But corner to come that Lala will take the right back. 35 minutes gone. Brest 0, PSG 1. First corner of the game for the home side. The jockey being having some words with. He's been marked by Fabian Ruiz. Need a good ball in here to Brest. Lala, 2 arms raised from him. Sends it into the box. It's a really good ball on. They've hit the post. Unbelievable header. And it's just glanced off the side of the post. And PSG can break now. Chardonnay's fouled though. And Brest have a free kick. Well, about 20 yards or so inside the PSG half. Well, that is so close to an equaliser. Brilliant ball in. And I'm not even sure. We'll have to find out in a minute who actually made contact with the header. Flashing header. And it just smacks the post. Seema again. So he could have scored before. This time he gets up. It flicks off Marquinhos. And it rattles the outside of the post and goes away to safety. Lala to deliver the ball into the box once more. That was an excellent corner from Lala. Now everyone's standing on the edge of the area for PSG. Lala, 2 arms raised. Sends it into the far post. It's a really good ball. Headed back across by Seema. And cleared by Nuno Mendes. So clearly Brest set pieces looking like it could be their best chance of a goal. Haidara finds Magnetti. Magnetti lifts the ball into the edge of the penalty box. Marquinhos inadvertently flicks it backwards and Nuno Mendes takes no chances. He just launches it up the pitch. Ousmane Dembele's brought down though. Oh, brilliant from Ousmane Dembele. Can't quite find Bradley Barcola, but it's nearly wonderful striker play from a player who's definitely not a striker. So that was so close to Brest finding a goal. First Seema being denied by Pacho, and then Seema's header hitting Marquinhos and deflecting away off that post. It could have even gone down as an own goal that in the end because it was such a glance and header from Seema and actually just hit Marquinhos, the top of Marquinhos' head and rattled off the woodwork. 37 minutes gone. Brest 0, PSG 1. Donnarumma to take the goal kick for PSG. He sends it over towards the far side of the pitch. It's a really poor goal kick. Doesn't reach the halfway line. The jockey goes up and Brest have the ball, have possession. They have a throw in midway inside the PSG half. Lala plays it forward to a jockey. Nuno Mendes heads it away. Patch a jockey into the area. Lala to Favre. Lala and Favre combine on this far side. It's stabbed away and Barcola heads it towards Dembele. Might get there, Ousmane Dembele does. Plays it infield to João Neves. Neves works the ball into Doué. Looking to get into the box. Doué gets to the box, gets to the byline, plays it across. Oh, that's a huge opportunity for Barcola. How on earth has he not scored that? Or is it maybe a block? I think it could be a block here from Chardonnay, which if it is, it's magnificent. Because Doué beats Haidara easily, drills it into the 6-yard box, and Barcola's there, totally free, and he lashes it a goal, and I think it takes the slightest of touches off Chardonnay, which is just a magnificent block. Oh no, it is gone down as a goal kick. That's a massive miss from Barcola. Very, very big chance for PSG to double their lead there. This game's really starting to liven up now. Joke finds Favre on the far side. Favre beats Fabian Ruiz nicely. And he plays the ball back towards Lala. It's intercepted. So throw in for Brest. As we approach the 40-minute mark. It's still Brest 0, PSG 1. Joke wins the header. Good striker play. Finds Favre just inside the Brest half into Kamara. Kamara, great touch and pace. Here he is, Kamara. He plays the ball in. It's behind everyone. It's stabbed. Oh, nearly at the back of his own net by Hakimi. They know how close that was, Brest. Great play from Kamara, the midfielder here. Gets towards the box. He plays it in behind Seema. Hakimi arriving, trying to clear it, and he's basically grazed the outside of his own post with the left foot. It's nearly an unbelievable finish into the bottom of his own net. Oh, he's hit the post. Yeah, he's literally hit the post, Hakimi. He can't believe how lucky he is there. Marquinhos gives him a handshake, but I mean, he must be thinking, what on earth was that from Achraf Hakimi? So Brest have hit the post twice now. Once through a header. They're going to have a corner again from this same side. It's Lala. Right-footed. That one is an absolutely terrible delivery, but it's been cleared up into the air rather than away. Seema heads it back into the box. Hadara and Vichinia is going to get there ahead of Seema. He plays it off Seema. Good play from the goal scorer, the PSG goal scorer. 40 minutes gone, Brest 0. PSG 1, but the home side time. And Hakimi, so fortunate. Just what was he doing? He arrives, he goes with the left foot and he rifles it off his own post. Incredible stuff. Here is Donnarumma to take the goal kick for PSG. Right-footed. Plays it. This time he managed to just about get it into the PSG half. And it's poor from João Neves, who had straight out of play for a Brest throw-in. So they quickly take it. It's Lys Malou to Lala. Lys Malou turns, left-footed. Plays it back to Magnetti. Now we're back inside the Brest half. And now with Koulibaly. Koulibaly works it out to Haidara on this near side. Haidara with a left-footed ball. There's a good idea to Lys Malou. Lys Malou with the ball in field. He gathers it again. And he rolls brilliantly past Ousmane Dembele. And Magnetti finds Koulibaly. This is now Lala. Lala, the right back, works the ball out to Kamara. Kamara back to Chardonnay, the captain. Chardonnay to Koulibaly. Still inside the Brest half. Played over the top foot of Joke, cleared by Nuno Mendes. But Brest regain possession through Lys Malou. And in the middle of the back three at the moment. Goes back to Chardonnay, and Chardonnay into his goalkeeper. Bizot takes a touch, right-footed. Plays it up the pitch. Nuno Mendes heads it, but it goes backwards. Joke can't get on the end of it. Vichinia does now try, but it's good midfield play by Magnetti to hold him off. Kamara finds Favre. Favre brilliantly gets past Nuno Mendes. Then he plays the ball in towards Kamara, and it's a really good defending by Fabian Ruiz, who just sort of leaves his foot out, flecked away for throw-in. Brest really growing at this game now, and the home fans are loving it. Their side are giving it their all. And it is going to be... Is it going to be a corner again? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a corner, actually. The Brest fans now all have their scarves up at that end. This is a great scene. In fact, the whole stadium has their scarves up. This is brilliant to see. It really is. It's going to be an outswinger this time from Brest with Lala on set-piece delivery again. It's been pretty spot on apart from one so far. Lala. That's a decent ball. Chardonnay wins the header. It comes to Seema and it's cleared by João Neves. Work back to Masadio Haidara. He first time lifts it into the box. It's straight into the arms of Donnarumma, who immediately gathers the ball in and bowls it out overarm to Achraf Hakimi. On this near side, plays it back to João Neves. Think PSG will be happy to get through at half-time at 1-0 at this point. Pacho. All of a sudden the game has massively changed. That, of course, the Barcola definitely should have made it 2-0. But Brest have hit the post twice. Here is Pacho. Inside the centre circle to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele, how's he got it through there? He's played it through Lys Malou's legs and it's found a Barcola to Vichinia. Vichinia just goes back to Nuno Mendes into Pacho, and we're back inside the PSG half in the centre circle with Pacho over the halfway line from the Ecuadorian. Plays it back to Marquinhos. And Marquinhos into Hakimi. Hakimi moves in field, right-footed ball, and then it goes back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma right-footed. Not the best ball, but finds Pacho. Back to the Italian. It's Marquinhos now. Brest now squeezing up the pitch. Hakimi has time though to find Vitinha, and Vitinha can find Ousmane Dembele, and Dembele can feed the ball in towards Barcola. It's a poor pass, intercepted well by Lala. And Brest intercept. Chardonnay by Kouba. Leaks Malou inside his half. Works the ball out to Kamara. Kamara finds